birds are afraid that I'm eating on their nest, so I'm going to walk away from this area. But I kind of like that spot, but they have quieted down. So maybe I was too close. So what is the reason for this video? Well, I hope you guys liked the song Religion is Cancer. It was very important to me, although they are. I don't know if you can see them. Flying in a perfect day. Lovely. It was a lovely sight. They were kind of swirling overhead, I guess. I thought they were in the tree. Anyway, I hope the wind is not too loud. But religion is cancer. It was important for me to make that. I think that you have an opportunity to shed light on something that is important to you in times of tragedy or the absence of love, if you will. Turn your headlights on, sweetheart. Anyway, sorry, I get distracted very easily. And that song was I don't want to say I rushed it. That's probably not the right word, but it's imperfect, and that's totally okay. I mean, I just said the V was perfect. What is perfect? It's nothing without imperfect. So it's a point of view. But it was important to me to make, and the reason for this video is to discuss God, if you will. And what do I mean by it when I say God? Because it's a tricky word for some. God is kind of like what essentially is what or who. You know, maybe it's a who for some, maybe it's a what for some, but what rules you? And what rules me is me, and I step with love. So in a way, you could say let love rules me. But I don't look at love as a god. I look at love as a guideline. I look at it more of a choice, more of a direction. And that direction has turns. And I thought of something very clever today. When we say, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, we're usually frightened. And we say, oh my God, because, well, God rules with fear. And, you know, I don't want to say that is okay, but that is definitely one way to do it. And it's not the only way to do it. Love is a much better way to rule. Because love doesn't rule. Love is chosen. Love love asks. It doesn't tell. So I have found, of course, that in the theory of love, that conscious beings tend towards coherence, health, and stability in its presence. And in its absence, which we just discussed is fear, conscious being tends towards fragmentation, distress, dysfunction. List any mental illness here. List many things that you or maybe I would not wish on anybody. That's just a direction that I've concluded, and I would never tell you how to live your life. Your life is your life, and that to me embodies love the most. Is that love is chosen. Would never say do love. You gotta do love. Just gotta do it, bro. Just do love. I would never do that, because that wouldn't be love. Love asks. Love is chosen. Love listens. Love doesn't tell. And when you have that in mind, it's very easy for me to say that love is my version of God, if you will. Love is what the rule that I subscribe to. It's I consider it a law of the universe. And we can look in the face of fear, and we do it all the time. But fear doesn't have a face. It has a place in your mind. And I don't give fear any space in my mind. I only give love space. So I hope that that clarifies things. This video is 6 minutes now, so this will be one of my longer videos, which is pretty cool, because I like kind of the longer ones. I know people like to kind of settle in and get cozy, which is a wonderful synonym for love, if you ask me. I just hope that the wind is not too bad. Yeah. I hope you guys have enjoyed the live streams. I want to do more kind of stuff like this, so I might lean out of the live. I just thought it would be a good way to grow the stream. And it doesn't have to be, it's not like I'm shooting for 1 million, even though I'm shooting for 1 trillion billion. I want people to engage in discussion and conversations that I personally think that need to be had. And therefore I do want to grow the channel. I wish I could say that there will be no ads on my videos, but unfortunately I'm not monetized, but YouTube puts them there anyway. So they're there. I don't get paid. But someday I'll be able to take a very small slice of that, hopefully. And it'll enable me to do great things for the channel. Therefore, great things for the world that we both inhabit. So, thank you for watching. We are at 611 subscribers as of watching this video. And to every single one of you, every person that hit subscribe by my channel, know that there is little to me more important than this YouTube channel. And perhaps I haven't made that clear in the past, because I kind of post everywhere. I post on like every social media. I've been writing on Substack, I've been writing on Facebook. I tried to be consistent about where I post, but at the same time I kind of want there to be nuggets or surprises when you go to a new platform. It's like, oh, I haven't seen this yet. And I don't get much engagement on my YouTube posts, and that might be because I've neglected it. So I will do better about posting on YouTube, so you don't have to go anywhere else. If you want some nuggets, they're on the other ones. But my main focus is YouTube, and all 611 of you and counting. So thank you guys. Sarah, Aram, what's his username? I know his real name, but his username is Overthinker. I'm trying to think of who else is active. Pharaoh is active in the live stream. Thank you. Yeah, thank you guys. It really is a pleasure to do this. So thank you, and I love you.